Hello people, right now we're going to do a little short video, very short video. It's a little drill with reverse clocks, how to turn, oh, my controller's not on, how to turn 180 degrees just like that. Okay, that's a drill you can do while you're learning / training. This is how you're going to be able to speed up and slow down on Rings map. Well, here I'm slowing down here. If you want to speed up, you're going to do the opposite from the up input. So what am I doing? A reverse clock from the down input at a relatively fast speed. No, not fast. No, I'm sorry, not fast, not fast. Medium fast. It's not slow, as in you go left. It's not too fast, as in you go to the right. It's right in the middle. Of course, I cannot possibly say it any differently, and you will have to try it out for yourself. But if you're clean, that's what happens. Literally 180 degrees camera turn backwards. Just know that you can also do it from the right input, from the tornado spin. The spin is going to be kind of the same. You just have to let the right input enough so that the nose goes up, and after that you're going to continue doing your reverse clock. I personally prefer to do my inputs from the bottom and not from the tornado spin, because it's kind of a perfection issue, but perfectionism issue, because I know what it does and I prefer to use this one because it seems to me cleaner, right? So what happens is that you're going to do a reverse clock. You're going to go over one reverse clock, right? If you want to be completely, just like when you go vertical, you don't do a half reverse clock. If you want to go vertical, you do a 3/4 reverse clock, right? Well, here, it's not by doing one reverse clock that you're going to totally turn and become horizontal like that. It's by going over one reverse clock, and here it appears to be 1 1/4 reverse clock. Okay, so little drill you can do is doing this, right? And doing it over and over. If you do less than 1 1/4 reverse clock, what you can do is you can go this way and this way and this way and this way by doing this. Basically, I'm doing this now. I'm doing it the other way. Now I'm doing the other way. You can make them longer, right? You can do it now. So up. Well, actually, let me get a bit more height. There we go. And now I'm doing it, and now I'm gonna fall because of gravity. And then I'm doing it again, right? That was not really well. LOL. So short little thing that you can do. And of course, when the nose is pointing towards you, you have to remember something. Just because the nose is pointing towards you does not mean the revolution is not neutral. If the hood is facing up, the revolution is neutral. So when the car comes towards you, like I'm coming to the camera right now, if this is the hood, right? This is still neutral revolution, so you can still do your reverse clock here. You don't do your reverse clock here, right? It's kind of confusing because the nose is facing towards us, so here I'm doing it here because the revolution is still neutral. You understand? You're like this, right? So I'm gonna do it once, right here, and now I'm doing it now. See, the nose is pointing towards me, yes, but the revolution is still neutral because the hood is still facing the sky. Okay, so that's a little fun thing that you can do. I think this is a good how do you call it? A good drill. I think this is pretty fun to kind of mess around with. You just do one reverse clock, from one down input, and you just kind of fiddle with the speed of it, and you're going to notice that if you're clean, like if I go on the middle line here, if you're clean, you're literally going to do a clean 180, right? I barely moved from it, and I'm sure I can do even better. If I literally go on the line here, let's, bam. I'm almost on the line, so that's almost perfect. Of course, I'm not a robot, neither are you, even though I wish you had more talent than I do, and I'm sure you do. But if you're really clean, that's what happens, see? So if you want to find the same horizontality of your car, it's going to be 1 1/4 reverse clock. If you want to be less horizontal, if you're going like this and you want to slow down just like this and not like this, you need to make less than 1 1/4 reverse clock. You can just do a whole reverse clock, for instance, and now my nose is pointing backwards but also up. right? So you can do that. You can do one reverse clock here. Here you can do another reverse clock. Actually, I did 1 1/4 here. So yeah, that's something you can do. It's a little drill that I usually show that on stream to people. It's quite fun, and then you can start to mess around with the camera. See here, the camera was going. It was like in the middle of the car, per se, and I still managed to catch my revolution. This is going to help you when you have 180-degree camera angle, like a level 20 of neon height rings, or level 13 of medieval rings, or level 17 of neon height rings, right? Every time you have 180 or different camera angles when the camera changes on your car, this drill, I'm pretty sure, might help you to be able to focus on the neutral revolution, even if the camera isn't showing it to you the way it usually does by being behind the car. All right? That's what I meant by saying that the camera was in between the car. See, boom, boom, right? So it's relatively simple. Of course, it's even more simple when you have a feeling of rhythm, right? And you can just literally do 180-degree changes with the same speed, or you can also turn a little bit like I did here. If you notice my rhythm was a little bit slower, and hence I turned to the left on neutral revolution. Okay, so you can fiddle with this. Good. I hope that can help some of you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.